the spark my son ignited in my writing journey. Embarking on a path as a children's author was not something I envisioned in the early stages of my life. At 46, I found myself venturing into writing, producing 13 captivating mystery, adventure, and spy novels for middle-grade readers. This shift in career paths wasn't a grand plan from my youth, nor a midlife quest to achieve a buried dream. Rather, it was a desperate act, born in the quiet, solemn moments beside my son's hospital bed. First, let's talk about the joy fatherhood has brought into my life. The happiness and love brought by being a dad have been unparalleled and have provided a buoyant force through challenging times, continuing to fill our home with laughter and hope. My early ambitions were set on becoming a screenwriter. My journey started post-film school when I, along with my wife Denise, relocated to Florida. Here I dipped my toes into children's television, spending 2 years writing comedy sketches for the Mickey Mouse Club. The allure of Los Angeles beckoned as I anticipated breaking into sitcom writing. Curious about the latest in celebrity news? The People app on the Apple App Store offers intriguing content and captivating videos at your fingertips. However, the excitement of our burgeoning family life with our sons, Alex and Grayson, was dampened with concerns over developmental delays noticed in Alex. Despite many tests, a clear diagnosis eluded us, unsettled and worried about what lay ahead. Back in the 1990s, autism wasn't a familiar term, but as Alex's symptoms persisted, he was eventually diagnosed. This upended our plans, and we decided to stay in Florida, where we had a community to support us. I found solace in writing for Nickelodeon, and this became a grounding force while we navigated Alex's growing needs, especially after he was afflicted with seizures. Although academics were a struggle for Alex, school provided essential social interaction. Tragically, his seizures caused significant neurological damage. Amid these difficulties, writing became a source of comfort. I ventured into various genres, including children's chapter books and romantic comedies, which eased our financial strains. As Alex approached the age where he would need continual care, we contemplated our future. One of us would have to stay home, and that's when the idea of pursuing a writing career bloomed. In a hospital room, watching over my son, I penned the early chapters of what would become the Dead City trilogy. The family rallied around this newfound pursuit, and soon I had a modest but encouraging foothold in a new career. Alex's needs continued to shape our lives, but writing became a vital source of hope and inspiration. Facing the ultimate pain of losing Alex in 2015, writing took a back seat as grief enveloped me. Yet gradually, the urge to share stories returned, and finishing my book Framed became a means of keeping his memory and spirit alive. Through surprising twists and turns, my son steered me towards a calling I never anticipated, proving just how wise he truly was. In sharing my stories, a piece of him continues to touch the lives of others, offering solace and understanding. Alex remains my greatest inspiration and the guiding star of my life.